Hello and welcome to Dead Cells. I've been coughing up a fit and trying to drink water and everything. I also had more coffee, so I'm not sure if that's going to exacerbate the problem I'm having, but we'll see how it goes. Previously, sure not helping my speech comprehension. Previously on Dead Cells, I've been fucking up left and right. Getting absolutely nowhere near the my end goal. That all changes today. We're not cheating. We're just gonna go hard mode and try my best. 'Cause that's all I really can do is try my best, man. And as long as you have fun, that's the real importance of sports. Also, you know, winning is also something that you should instill in your kids. You have no idea how demoralizing it is to hear as like a 7 or 8 year old. And it's like, you know, having fun is the most important part about this sport. I'm like, yeah, but winning sure feels good too. And we don't do it a whole lot. So I feel like the more you talk about us, you know, that having fun is more important. It's like, I feel like it's bullshit. Because the couple times that we do win, that feels real good. And I think that if you're, like, granted, I don't have kids, so maybe I'm completely wrong here. I should probably talk with my, you know, my family that does have kids and ask them, like, hey, do you try... Is the reason you try and tell your kids that, hey, winning isn't everything, is that a way to, like, soften the blow that your kid just kind of sucks at whatever the hell they're doing? Because winning isn't everything, but you should also tell them, like, winning is also the point of why you're there. Which, for a young mind, it might be a little difficult to comprehend that, you know, you don't have to sacrifice everything for winning, but you're not trying to do that. You kind of want to, I would assume, instill in them a good ethic to still try their best, because if having fun is the most important thing, then why do they need to try harder? If they're enjoying the level that they're at there, are you actually trying to instill in them a notion to try their hardest, or push past their own boundaries and expand themselves into a winning state of mind? 4 seconds behind, that's crazy. We're gonna unlock some outfits. Where was I even going with this? I have no idea. Because again, the thing that I think is crazy by saying, like, hey, winning isn't everything, you know, the most important thing is that we all have fun here. It's like, yes, in certain aspects that is correct. But if you're on a team sport, I think it's disingenuous to tell your kids that, because then, and not every kid's gonna be like this, but it's like, what is compelling the kid to not do their best, to push past and, you know, push past their limits and do better than their best, to excel, so that they are the best that they can be for their team. I don't know, that saying, it really kind of irks me sometimes. And it always irked me when I was a kid, because I'm like, but if I'm not trying my best, then why am I here? And, you know, it was all T-ball, so, you know, grand scheme of things, yeah, it's a little silly to get upset at losing a game of T-ball. But it's like, we lost, and I was part of the contributing factor, because I wasn't the best T-ball player. But it's like, I was part of the contributing factor of why we lost. And you're trying to soften the blow. I understand that. You're trying to make your kid feel better. And trying their best is like, I don't know. And this is relatively hard for me to be, conveying as I try and focus on the game as well. I guess the big thing, if the most important thing that why you're there is having fun, I think that does better when you're in a more casual setting. When you're on a team sport like T-ball or soccer as a kid, and then you're out there, and then the time that you have best is when your team loses the worst, and then all your other teammates give you shit about it. It doesn't matter how many times your parents tell you, it's like, yo, the most important thing is about having fun. It's like, obviously, that is completely bullshit and false per my peers, because they're all giving me shit because I was out there having fun. But because we had fun, we lost. Anyone with kids in the comments, let me know, like, hey, what's the methodology behind actually telling your kids, like, hey, the most important thing isn't winning, it's about having fun. That just seems like such a bullshit thing to be telling your kids that are gonna mess them up for team sports that are actually at the competitive. Like, why are we here if not to win? I get not wanting your kid to feel bad about losing, and you shouldn't make them feel bad about losing. They're gonna do that all on their own. Because, be honest, losing fucking sucks. Is there anything I want down there? Not really. That's just prison depths. We're just gonna ignore that. I think there's a time and place for saying, like, hey, the most important thing is about having fun. And that is when you're in a casual setting. A pickup game of basketball, or, of any sport that you do a pickup game of. I think that is the correct time to be telling your kid, like, hey, winning isn't everything. Motherfucker. I hate that guy so much. Still congested as shit too. Let's re-roll. Let's re-roll. God damn it. I think it's... Do I want to go to the morass? Yeah, well, let's go to the morass. For children's sports, yes, it is important to instill in them that, hey, you shouldn't feel bad if you didn't win. Winning isn't everything. I understand all of that. But I think there's a time and a place for that certain lesson to be instilled in your kid. And it's not when you're at a game, at a competition where the whole thing, when you're in a tournament setting, I think it's a lot better. We're going to go to the bank. It's a lot better if you instill them as like, hey, you did your best. You did everything you could and you tried your best at winning. That's what's important. You did everything you could along with everyone else here. Having fun is important, but in the right setting. You need to have fun in the correct setting. That's when fun should take focus. And when you're in a competition and others are relying on you to excel in that competition, well, have fun, but also know that you need to be pushing yourself. And it's not going to be fun to push yourself always. But if you do push yourself, then you'll... Oh my god, you got even bigger. The fuck? Who is that? What is that? That was like a goo monster. I think I'm gonna shut up about, talking about this because A, I don't have kids, so I'm far from any person of authority with it. And I was never good at sports as a kid, so maybe I'm missing something entirely and just had dick teammates that made you feel like absolute shit because they felt that you weren't doing your best. And there were some games, there was definitely some games where, yeah, I didn't want to be there. The whole reason we were doing T-ball was because, well, I had to be doing something, according to my parents, and that something involved team sports, which, yeah, that's understandable. You want your kid, going out and doing things. They can't all be, reclusive shut-ins. God damn it. What's at the bottom of this? The exit to the bank. Yeah, we're just gonna exit the bank. My goal isn't... Should I exit the bank? Maybe I should try for the green. No, we're just gonna exit the bank. We got a couple power-ups. Yeah, we'll get Midas blood. Haven't really been choosing these well, in my opinion. So let's do combo. Oh, you skip. We skipped straight to the boss. For some reason, I didn't think we would. Oh boy, this is going to be real powerful. Fuck! I am nowhere close to being powerful enough. Our weapon sucks. Jesus. Let's go ahead and just heal. Fuck. That was not a fun fight. I need a better weapon. Problem is, we're getting not the right color of weapons. Still not the right color of weapons. What was the armadillo pack? Rolling also parries attacks and projectiles with the shield in your backpack, dealing 61% of its base damage. Oh. Now, wasn't that interesting? Alright, so the graveyard is not giving me extra cells. Neither is Still Village. Up to the Fractured Shrine. Take a sip of coffee. God, I hope I get a better weapon. No! Oh my god, he's... The damn chefs. We are... just... Oh! We are not taking this room. As much as I'm not feeling this run, I am not giving up on it. Son of a bitch. Get in there. Still nothing. Still nothing. Come on. Give a weapon. Oh, something better. We'll take it. Yeah. Gotta take that. Maybe this guy will give me something good. Or just... Oh, we are out of... Fuck. Fuck me. Well, that was a rough run because we're getting no weapon damage upgrades. Should have swapped colors. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, click that like button and subscribe to the channel for more content below. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and hopefully these short episode streaks will end soon. I'll see you next time.